Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a quick tour through New Kingston. We are on Trafalgar Road and we're going to be turning onto Knutsford Boulevard at the stoplight. Now it's 4 o'clock p.m. so that will give you an idea of what the traffic is like. If you look straight ahead, that seems like a traffic jam, and it's not even 5 o'clock yet, so I'm not sure why that is. Alright, so we're now on Trafalgar Road, and there is something very unique. Every time I drive here, I have to comment on it. Look at the cars that are parked on the road. This is the main road in New Kingston. And look at that. This is they're parked at a yellow line, and a yellow line in Jamaica means no parking. Wait, let's forget that. This is the main road. The cars have literally blocked one lane of the road. And it's not to say it happens once in a while, it happens every day. It's ridiculous, the indiscipline on the roads in Jamaica. And this is just one example. Unbelievable. There used to be a time when you had a record driving around and a car was parked there. When they see the record, they would move or the record would tow them. Now look at this taxi here on the right. Literally, he has stopped on the right side of the road. Now he has stopped and come out of the car, signaling to people to come into his car. There he is in the blue, literally stopped in the road. This is a lane. There he is, stopped in the middle road. See him outside, signaling people, calling people, trying to get people to come into his car. The level of indiscipline on the roads is unbelievable. And this happens every day. You have to wonder if Jamaica has traffic police. And ironically, the police station is right where you see the stoplight. And there he is again stopping in the road. Now, the government is trying, well, they have passed some traffic laws. Took them about 4 years or 2 years. They still haven't come into effect yet, but they should soon. Alright, let's get back to the tour. So we are on Knutsford Boulevard. We're at the intersection with Trinidad Terrace. And this New Kingston is the business section of Jamaica, the business district, you could say. This is where you find all the banks, all the financial institutions. This is the business section of Jamaica. And you have a lot of hotels, a lot of apartments, everything that goes along with a business district. And because Jamaica does a lot of business with overseas companies, you find that the hotels are mostly for business purposes. Now, these hotels don't have beaches or tours, those kind of things. It's more a business hotel. And you have a lot of office buildings, a lot of office space in New Kingston. And of course, you can imagine being the Jamaican version of Wall Street, the rent here is very expensive. The real estate is prime real estate in Jamaica. The real estate here is probably the most expensive you're going to find in the city of Kingston. Commercial real estate. Alright, on the right you have the Bijou jewelry store, and you can shop there duty free. Now this building used to be the Wyndham. It used to operate as the Wyndham in Jamaica. It's actually, I think, the 4th tallest building in Jamaica, and it's now part of the Courtly Hotel group. And beside it, that building is the Courtly Hotel, and then beside the Courtly, the blue building on the left is the Pegasus Hotel, and the Pegasus is actually the tallest building in Jamaica. The Wyndham, or what used to be the Wyndham, is the 4th tallest. The Scotia Centre in downtown Kingston is the 2nd tallest. Alright, on the right now is Emancipation Park. It's actually what I would consider the nicest park in Jamaica, but it's one off. It's very well maintained. It's maintained by the National Housing Trust, and a very nice park. Okay, straight ahead now is the Marriott Courtyard. This is a newest, or yes, it's the newest hotel built in New Kingston. We have quite a few hotels in New Kingston. You have the Spanish Court Hotel, you have the Courtyard Marriott, you have the Courtley, you have the Pegasus, and you have a few others, but those are the popular ones in the heart of New Kingston. Now straight ahead is the National Housing Trust. It's a government agency that gives loans to persons to buy homes, and they were recently in the news because they built some $1 million homes, some very expensive homes, the Ruthven Towers, and persons were like, why is the NHT building those expensive homes? Like, I'll give you an example. The average price of one of the apartments at the Ruthven Towers was 30 million, yet your NHT loan is probably in the region of 7.5 million. So clearly there was a big difference in price as to what NHT gives you to buy a house and what those houses cost. Nonetheless, the NHT announced that the Ruthven Towers Phase 1 were sold out, and they are building 3 more towers. We actually have videos up of the actual Ruthven Towers and the new project, so you can search the channel to look for it. Alright, so that's the Pegasus, and as we said, it's 17 stories high, and that's the tallest building in Jamaica as of today. But a new building was recently approved. It hasn't been built yet, but when it's completed, it will be 27 stories high, and that will be the tallest building in Jamaica. So that's a very nice view straight ahead. That white building, that's the new Courtley Hotel. It used to be the Wyndham, and that's the 4th tallest building in Jamaica. And when you look at the building, I don't know if it's because of the way it's designed, but you would think this building is taller than the Pegasus, but when they measure it up, it's not. Alright, so we're back on Knutsford Boulevard, continuing the tour. Alright, we're going to turn left here now. I'm going to Dominica Drive. Alright guys, thanks for taking the tour with us. Straight ahead is KFC. Alright, thanks for taking the tour through New Kingston with us. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Also leave your comments in the section below. Have a nice day.